80% of our work is repetition. We process the same types of invoices, review the same types of contracts, and answer the same questions from budget owners. Standard AI tools like the basic ChatGPT are bad at repetition because they are inconsistent. One day, they give you a long answer, the next day, a short one. The response changes entirely when a new model is rolled out. On the other hand, specialized finance agents solve this by locking in the format and the logic. Even when a newer and faster model arrives, the format and logic stays consistent. To understand how specialized agents can help in automating repeated workflows, let's look at an example. Every month, the manager at Bean & Basket analyzes the expense transactions. He then presents the findings to the higher-ups. Till now, he uses ChatGPT's standard version to compile the data for his presentation deck. We are going to compare the response of standard ChatGPT with that of a specialized agent. First, open ChatGPT and type the prompt. Analyze the attached expense sheet for my business, Bean & Basket, a coffee shop. Then attach the expense sheet for Bean & Basket for the month of December 2025 and January 2026. The AI responds with an analysis which can be broken down into different sections, namely overall spend pattern, major cost drivers, including variable, semi-fixed, and fixed costs. We also have sections for seasonal and strategic expenses and expense quality. It concludes with a summary. Apparently, this is a good response, but in reality, it is generic. Financial modelers need to know trends, exceptions, numbers, and percentage changes. Now, let's see how a specialized AI agent will react. For this, we will use a custom GPT I made in the past. It is called Expense Analysis Assistant. Let's open the chat and give the same prompt and attach the same file. This time, the response is more organized and numerically insightful. For instance, we can see cost heads as a percentage of the total. We can see the percentage change from December 2025 to January 2026. Even the trends and vendor analysis have a quantitative component. Whether we give this prompt today, tomorrow, or some other day, the output format would stay the same. The reason being that we had defined this format while configuring the agent. On the other hand, every time you give a prompt to standard ChatGPT, the result will be different, even if you try it at different time slots on the same day. And this is what makes AI agents a reliable assistant for repeatable workflows. However, we must remember that a specialized AI agent cannot fix chaos. AI agents don't produce good results when the work itself is ambiguous. In our example, we looked at a repetitive and defined workflow for expense analysis. But if the process itself is vague, the AI agent lacks a stable framework and resorts to guessing your intent. This leads to outputs that are inconsistent, too generic, and potentially risky. The agent might confidently complete the task, but its output could fail to meet your expectations. Essentially, missing rules force the AI to make assumptions to fill the gaps, and these assumptions are the root of errors. So, we first define the processes, draft a policy, and then move to create AI agents. Automation is unreliable for unstructured and random tasks, as their outcomes rely on personal judgment, context, and interpretation. In these scenarios, we can follow a hybrid model where AI can assist by providing ideas or drafts, and a human remains in charge of the decision-making. This is correct because the correct answer often requires a judgment call, not just a calculation. The hybrid model helps ensure optimal results while simultaneously training the AI. For instance, a customer complaint agent can leverage a hybrid approach to great effect. The AI can handle generic complaints, such as those related to delivery delays or damaged packaging. More complex or unique complaints, however, can be forwarded to a human for drafting a suitable response. Other use cases. Now let's look at cases which follow repeated logic. Contract review agent trained on your company's standard legal terms. You upload a vendor contract. The agent checks it against the standard legal terms document and flags any indemnity clauses that don't match. Invoice coding agent trained on your vendor master file. You upload a PDF invoice. The agent checks the vendor name against its knowledge base and tells you the correct vendor ID to enter in the ERP.
What was your favorite part of this tutorial? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Visit the Simon Says It channel. Explore our videos and training sessions and decide what you want to learn next.